Before we get started down here on the field, how about a big hand for the guys from Spanky Entertainment, the Dueling Pianos, up behind the concourse, up here all the way from St. Louis again this year. Spanky and Loopy, we love having you guys here. We'll see you at the All-Star Game in about a week and a half as well. We had to make a little quick adjustment instead of having them on the dugouts, got them up there on the concourse with all that rain that came through here just a little bit ago, but we thank them for being here again. On the field, I'm with our Pekin Insurance Beyond the Expected Play of the Game from yesterday, Darren Seferina. And Darren, wow, you got the game started with a bang yesterday, the bottom of the first, home run, and not just the first home run for you this year, but your first home run as a pro. That had to be a great feeling for you. What was that whole moment like for you yesterday?
I mean, it always feels good to hit the first one. I was just looking for a great pitch, like to drive, and then I got it, and I put a good swing on it, and then it went over the fences.
I was looking down to make sure to see whether you were going to get the silent treatment down here in the dugout or not, if they were going to ignore you or if they were going to jump on you right away. But I guess tying the game means you got high fives all around.
I mean, I don't think they knew that was my first professional home run, so that's why they didn't give me the silent treatment. So,
were you kind of expecting it on your way around the bases?
I was actually, but not really though. I knew. I mean, I had an idea that it was just like, oh, I mean, we had a bottom of the first run, tied the game up, so it was kind of happy.
It's been a nice run in the first inning for you guys here on this homestand. 5 runs a couple nights ago. You got that started with Vaughn and Oscar behind you, and then yesterday get a run, and then another in the third inning. How important has it been for you guys to kind of set the tone early in ball games and get on the board?
I mean, that's kind of I'm a leadoff man, so that's kind of like my role. I mean, got to get on base early, you know, get our team going, and then I've been doing that for the past like 3 days. It's been good.
Doing it on the road trip too. A couple doubles early in the first inning to get guys RBI opportunities behind you, and now you look back there and Vaughn's hitting behind you, and then Oscar, and a lot of speed there in the top 3 with you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I saw that when we came back home our first home game. It was me leading off, and then Vaughn, and then Oscar, and then it was. I mean, it's a pretty good lineup.
You and Oscar, I talked to him about it earlier. You guys have kind of got similar backgrounds, both born in other countries, but raised in Florida. You guys obviously a very good double play combination. Is that a kind of help, I guess, that you both were born overseas, both bilingual, and grew up in Florida, and kind of give you a little chemistry there in the middle infield?
I mean, I guess you can say that. But I mean, I think it's kind of like a Latin thing, like, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty sure like all Latin like communicate good with each other. I guess you can say that.
So that gives you guys a little extra bonus there, because you guys have had some really fun to watch double plays. When you guys turn one of those, you know, behind the back flip or a dive and a flip without even getting up, and obviously it's great to call, it's great for the fans to see, but it's got to be wow, that was a pretty cool moment for you guys too.
Yeah, I can say again, it's like a Latin thing. We like to turn double plays, kind of make it like flashy. You see that?
Yeah, we actually had a flashy double play last night, and it was a Latin guy on the receiving end of it, Luis Cruz. What a tag he had. What was your perspective of that play like? I know you were in here DHing yesterday, but you see that guy coming in, and he's catching on the hop, kind of knocked his helmet off as he tagged him out the plate. Pretty cool play.
I mean, I knew the ball wasn't hit, like, you know, far enough, and I knew Thompson was going to had a good throw. So, I mean, and then Luis put a good tag on the guy, and then we got a double play in the inning.
I've had a chance to talk to some of these guys that play college ball, Big D1, and the College World Series starting, but you're the only guy on the team with some Little League World Series experience, and back home for Curacao, and all the way to the finals the first year, and into the group play the second year. You look back on that now a few years later. What was that whole experience like? And I'm sure when August gets around, you'll be sitting right in front of the TV watching all those Little League World Series games.
I mean, by that time I was in Little League World Series. I mean, I wasn't actually like, it's a good experience and anything, but now that I'm looking back at it, being like, wow, I mean, I was pretty fortunate enough to be like in Little League World Series twice. And
a home run in the championship game, and you had a pretty familiar and prospect-wise double play partner there too in Jurickson Profar. So I know he's been injured the last couple of years, but it's had to be cool to watch his rise through the minor league system as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's been pretty good. I mean, he's a good guy. I mean, hopefully he can stay out of injury so he can start playing again this year.
Back out there at second base today, DH yesterday for the first time all season, and you hit a home run. So does that put pressure on Castillo today as the DH? He's got to follow you now with a home run?
I mean, I think it does. I mean, that's what DH just does, you know, score some runs, hit home runs once in a while, you know.
But you're supposed to hit. You're the DH, right?
Yeah, that's true.
You're closing in on the end of the first half, All-Star game here in just a couple of weeks. As you look at the half, and I know you guys have talked about being ready for that Thursday when we start the second half of the season at 0-0, but now that we're almost 70 games in, how do you kind of look at where you are so far this season?
I mean, I kind of look at it as a team thing. We've been struggling, but I mean, lately we've been playing pretty good. So hopefully we can keep it this way and finish our first out pretty strong.
We got 3 of those starting pitchers, and your double play partner in the All-Star game. You get those starting pitchers out there, and they throw some ground balls. Our guy tonight likes to throw a lot of ground balls. It's got to be fun playing second base behind him, knowing you're going to get a lot of action because he's going to keep the ball low.
Yeah, I mean, Punch, he does a good job in keeping his ball low and then, keep us busy out there.
What kind of advice do you give for those All-Stars to be out here in front of their home crowd?
I mean, it's a special event, so kind of just like enjoy it. I mean, have some fun.
Yeah, that's the big thing. Have a lot of fun and get to meet some of the guys on the other team. And for you last night, I know some fun getting that home run in the first inning. Pretty cool moment for you.
Yeah, I was pretty excited.
Let's get another W today. That's the most important thing. 2 in a row so far here the last 2 days, and let's start this series off with a win. Sound good?
Of course, especially against these guys.
Yeah, that's right. Darren, thanks very much for your time. We appreciate it. Our Pekin Insurance Beyond the Expected Player of the game from yesterday, and he's going to switch spots with our boss, Rocky Vanaken, who's going to come up. There we go. And Katie, give Rocky the microphone there, and we're going to the bullpen here.
I was busy.
I know you were. You were being popular. I know. We get ready for this is the last homestand of the first half, which is amazing. It seems like it was last week, it was April, and we were cold sitting here talking about how far away the All-Star game was.
It was, and it just seems like the season started, and like you say, we're about halfway over, and the big event this year is our All-Star game, and it's been 10 years since we've had it. We're excited to have it back. Great opportunity for the fans to see some of the best of the prospects in Major League Baseball.
Last time we had it here, 2005, Carlos Gonzalez was in the dugout for the East as Jubal Cabrera, and we've had some pretty cool All-Stars the last few years. Clayton Kershaw in this league, Mike Trout, of course, and our own Josh Harrison are now an All-Star at the big league level. So those types of players are the guys that are going to be out here a week from Tuesday.
Definitely, and that's what the fans are going to see. Who's that next big star that's going to play at the Major League level? You may see him out here Tuesday, the 23rd.
We're going to have a lot of fun with the home run derby as well. We got 6 guys, 3 for each division that'll be in the home run derby, and you had the idea to flip the field.
We're going to give it a little twist. We're going to reverse it. The players are going to hit from center field into the stands. You look at a Major League game, a lot of seats in the outfield, so a lot of opportunity to catch a ball. We don't have that here, so we're going to give the fans with the best seats for the game the best chance to catch the home run ball. So that should be a lot of fun.
And I know Mike Reno and you guys walked it off the other day from where they're going to swing to this net right here behind home plate, 447 feet. So that's going to be quite a shot.
That's a poke. If they can hit that, they're an all-star.
The opposite side of it is down the lines, which will go to the light pole in the berm for 1 foul, and the other light pole in the berm for the other foul. It's only 293, so that's pretty short. And even though the wall's a little higher over there, you get one down the line, you're going to let it fly.
That could be a good seat for the home run derby if it's a pull hitter, catch a lot of home run balls. And then right in here is about 360, so still good opportunity for fans to catch a lot of home run balls.
That'll be a lot of fun. The gates open at 5 o'clock. That home run derby starts at 5:30. Then we'll get some player autographs as well. I know that's a big thing for the fans.
We're going to do some player autographs from 6 to 6:20 right here on the field. They'll be able to come down and get autographs from some of the top prospects, and after that we'll get the game going. And Jim Cornelison, the national anthem singer from the Chicago Blackhawks, one of the best, will be here to get the game going. Spanky and Loopy up there playing on the pianos will be here to give us some dueling pianos for the All-Star game, and then a big fireworks show after. So it's going to be a great night.
It's some awesome jerseys that the players will be wearing too that we'll eventually get up online for fans to buy and get those from the players. Those I think show up on Monday, so we might be able to show those off down here on the show Monday night and see what those cool All-Star jerseys look like.
Exactly.
That's our game plan for that. We get ready. One more before you get out of here. We've got a giveaway tomorrow. I know there's some fans of the other dugout that are here today, some Chicago baseball fans, and we had a great player in 2012 in Javi Baez, and we've got his bobblehead giveaway tomorrow.
Exactly, and he may be on the other side of the fence now with the Chicago Cubs, but he was a great player that played here, and it's just kind of our history. So to remember him, we wanted to do a bobblehead of Javi, and we wish him the best.
Yeah,
except when they play the Cardinals.
Yeah, that's right. That'll be a fun bobblehead giveaway tomorrow with the Jack Flaherty player poster as well, and then fireworks on Monday. We got one more fireworks show tonight, and then again on Monday.
That's something we're doing this year. We've got some Monday fireworks, some Wednesday and Thursday fireworks, just some fireworks during the week for the fans that just can't get out here on a weekend. So Monday night we'll be doing some fireworks as well. Cubs here all 3 nights, so be exciting.
And it's a strange or a different twist, I guess, that started a few years ago. They won't come here next year. We'll go to South Bend. They won't come here again until 2017. So for those Chicago baseball fans that are here, you want to see these guys again tomorrow and Monday are your only chances until 2017.
That is correct.
So that's a new change in the schedule. So, Rocky, I know we got to get going so they can get the first pitches going, but thanks for your time today. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, thanks fans for coming out. Big fireworks show presented by Pekin Insurance. We'll raise some money as well with the Pitching for Charity tennis ball toss to benefit IPMR. So head up there to the statue and buy those tennis balls, and you'll enjoy Spakey Entertainment on those pianos all night long. We thank you for spending your Saturday with us here at Dozer Park.